I've got maybe 10 years left before retirement, 7 years until I hit my 20, but realistically, I want to do more than just the 20, I think. And firefighter to firefighter, I can tell you, I have spent innumerable hours training for death, learning how to risk a lot to save a lot, how to put my life on the line so that others may live. And I've put almost no thought, effort, or energy in who I'm going to be after I hang my helmet up. You know, what does that look like? What does it mean to be me if I'm not a fireman? What do I enjoy? I recently was at FDIC, talked to a guy that I worked with 7 years ago who had just retired. And he was kind of telling me, he was like, listen, once you retire, your reason to get up every day has kind of gone away. Especially if you move, because now you're away from all of your friends. You have a new community to build. I don't know about you guys, but trying to make friends in my 40s is not easy. Especially if you're not part of a kind of a built-in community like church, CrossFit, the fire service. So this idea of like preparing for retirement has been kind of weighing on my soul lately, and it's more of kind of that identity question of, outside the job, who am I? You know, what do I enjoy? What are my passions? One of the things that I'm doing this year is section hiking the Appalachian Trail. I'm very excited, and I'm realizing, like, man, hiking is a huge stress reliever. Get out into nature, camping, motorcycling, mountain biking. Like, I have all these things that I like to do. But if you don't sit down and realize that you have to do some soul-searching work of who you are as a person, you cannot do enough fun things to provide true satisfaction and to truly answer that question of who am I outside of the job is going to require some deep soul work. So who are you outside the job?